Smog ruler, what's up? Someone my Facebook say moving for people is a scam and to go Green Party. I'm for both of those, Movement for People's Party and the Green Party. This is a problem with America. This is America's capitalist, overly competitive problem. America has this competitive issue because we got to succeed and we got to be the best at everything, and we're this goal-oriented society to a fault. So in America, you can't just be for something. You have to be against something else. You can't say, I like what the People's Party is doing. I'm more of a Green Party member too, but I'm glad they're here. You have to say Green Party's better than People's Party. They just have to do that. This is why America really wants to fail. And maybe it needs to. I don't know. That thing is amazing. And I've noticed it throughout my whole life. I remember doing this stand-up on late night TV called Late Friday. It was an NBC show in the late night, like 99, 2000, 2001, 2001, 2, somewhere in there. And they were trying to have like more alternative comics on. It was a really cool show. And you got to do like 15-minute sets rather than like normally on TV, like when you do like late night TV, you do like 4.5, 5-minute sets at most. So doing longer sets on TV was a big deal. We all got to have nice TV footage for us. And I was on NBC. It was a big deal. I remember telling my family, and like I had a family member that was like, hey, I saw you on that show. You were great. The other comics were jerks. And left me a voicemail. I was like, remember like Judah Friedlander was on my show, like people that I like and think are friends of mine. And I was like, why? Karen Kilgariff, I think, was the MC from My Favorite Murder. Like, I've known Karen for years. Like, I was like, why? People come see me do stand-up on a show where there'd be like, 5 or 10 comics, and they'd go like, you were the best one. And it's like, well, thanks. But, it's not a competition. It's art. It's stand-up comedy. If someone on the show, like, my comedy appealed to you more than okay, fine. But I'm sure there's people who they like somebody else's comedy over mine, like whatever. And it was just like, it's not it's always, everything's a competition in America. And it's so stupid. That's part of what this like infighting thing is like, well, we can't let Jimmy Dore have a good idea. He calls people out too much. So we got to say he's angry or whatever. Like, it's preposterous. I was just like, the other comics were jerks. Like, why? Why do you need to say that? Just say, hey, saw you on the show. It was great. It was fun. Way to go. Whatever. If you legitimately thought I was funny, then say thanks. Like, Graham, great job. It's cool to see on TV. Or you're better than the other ones. Like, I don't need that. Like, they're friends of mine. They're comics I like and respect. You don't have to slam them. I don't like, everything's this dumb competition. And so politically, then that's why there's all this stupid fighting. Everyone has to think that, I want solutions. It's funny. Like, I guess I was sort of naive when I first started doing this show 4 years ago. And seeing all these independent media people, I thought everyone got in for the reasons I got in, and Jimmy got in, and Ron got in, of like trying to make things better. Being part of the solution. I was like, I felt so powerless after watching Bernie get screwed, and then Hillary just lie and cheat, and then she's so dumb she loses to Trump, the moron. She lost to a moron, and I was like, this political system is so bad. I got to do something about it, and I'm like, want to find solutions. And one of my first videos was like, pull your money out of the big banks. And I went to the website of all the divest DAPL. So they found all the big banks that had put money in the Dakota Access Pipeline. And I pulled, pull your money out and put it in a credit union or whatever. It was one of my first videos. I started in January of 2017. Because I want solutions. I don't want to just sit and bitch about it. If people would just bitch with no solutions, we got to find something. And a lot of people were really rallied around Bernie, but it just like Bernie dropping out and endorsing Joe Biden. And like, now we see what most people, they just got into this to make money. I mean, I just, Cenk and Anna, you know, they've been doing that. They've been working together since 2007 or something like that. And they were the rebel upstarts and calling out the corporate media. And they just can't handle that Jimmy is better at that because he's more honest than them. And so they just, saying Jimmy's angry is another thing to fucking neuter activists and real progressives. Don't get too angry. Don't get too angry. Don't be angry that 60,000 people die every year. Don't be angry that black men get shot, unarmed black men get shot by the police and the police are never prosecuted. Don't get angry at that. Don't get angry that we can't get a $2,000 stimulus check, but Biden can roll troops into Syria on his first day in office. Don't get angry about that. I don't get it. Well, no, I do get it. I do get it, actually, because people aren't in it for any sort of activist reasons. They're not getting it because they want to see something fixed or saved or better or made it improved. They're in it for their ego. Even if they're so-called activists, they want credit for a real activist doesn't want credit. Medea Benjamin, if she stopped all war on the face of the earth and never got any credit for it, she wouldn't care. I don't know her personally, but I just look at her character, her moral character on who she is and what she stands for. And I'm like, she just wants to end war. She's not about, look at me and code pink and she's not like that. She's like, I want to end war. It's awful what the American empire is doing. So that's what a real activist is like, I want to fix this. I don't need to be the face of it. I don't need anybody build statues of me. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't want to be put up on some crazy pedestal. I don't want that. Julian Assange created WikiLeaks to call out the powerful. Rosa Parks worked for the NAACP and deliberately got arrested to bring a cause to the forefront, to bring the national media to realize how wrong it is to let black people have to sit in the back of the bus. She didn't do that so people would make statues of her, or she wasn't doing that for her ego. She was doing that because it was wrong. How black people's segregation and Jim Crow laws were wrong. So this, like, I hear about the People's Party. I hear what they're about. I listen to Nick Brana. I go to their website. I participate in their things and I go, yeah, I'm down with this. And I'm also down with the Green Party. I've been critical of the Green Party, but the Green Party has been targeted by the intelligence community. The Green Party worldwide is targeted because they're a threat to the global domination of the fossil fuel industry and the military industrial complex. Those two industries work hand in hand. And people don't want to see that. And it's just like, I've said on this show, it would be great if our school boards, if our city councils, if our state legislature and Senate and Congress had Greens, People Party, even libertarians I'd be fine with, independents, anything to shake up this duopoly's grip on all of our necks. But then it's like, well, I like the Green Party better than People's Party, and People's Party is better than Green Party. And then you're stupid children, and you're going to ruin everything. It's literally the ending of Dr. Strangelove, where the world is about to die. The bomb is about to explode. Spoiler alert, this is the end of Dr. Strangelove, a brilliant movie that was a comedy. And they're fighting in the war room, petty, stupid bickering, rather than save the planet. I mean, that's Stanley Kubrick was like, yep. This is how dumb the human race is. And it's the stupidity is tenfold in America. Tenfold. America is big, does everything big, right? The Super Bowl, the stupid bowl. Like, America is big and dumb in every way. We're the biggest war machine. We've got the biggest percentage of idiots on the right and the left. Nobody wants to learn. Everybody wants to argue. And just idiots on social media just saying stupid crap rather argue. They'd rather argue with you about than hold the Democrats accountable. They'd rather argue with you than hold the Republican Party accountable. So stay dumb, everybody. Don't learn from your mistakes. Stay stupid. You know that electric socket? I don't know. Maybe you should stick your finger in there. See. Grammy, I was advocating violence. I don't know. Maybe punch yourself in the head and like maybe that'll fix your headache. You have a headache? Yeah, keep smacking yourself in the head. I think that might work. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't blame the powerful. Don't blame the 1%. Don't blame the people that have created this. Whatever you do, don't blame them. Blame progressives. Blame people that want to hold Joe Biden accountable. Yeah, blame them. That's smart. That's smart. Yeah. Defend the Democratic Party that profits from war and is paid to prevent us from having free health care. They're paid to do that. So are the Republicans. Yes, keep defending these two vile, soulless, maggot-ridden, greedy, vapid, horrific, applesauce eating. I'll find more insults for these two stupid parties. Yeah, defend billionaires too. Yeah. Do that. Defend the billionaires because they give a shit about you. They care about you. No, that's why they're billionaires, because they love regular people. That's how they became billionaires. All of their love. They hugged and took care of so many regular people. That's how they became billionaires. You should absolutely defend them. You think Elon Musk is cool because he was on Joe Rogan and made cool cars. No. Don't call him an evil monster that has ties to Epstein and said we'll coup who we want to coup with regard to starting a coup in Bolivia so that he could get access to minerals to go in his electric cars' batteries. No, don't hold him accountable. No. Get mad at a YouTube comedian. There you go. Smart. It's a really good plan. It's a great plan. You really thought it through. Nope. Don't go, wow, maybe Hillary Clinton has a really horrible record voting for the Iraq war, voting for the Patriot Act, taking $400,000 to speak at banks. No. Call everybody a sexist. There you go. Smart. When in doubt, blame Russia. Yes, blame Russia. Absolutely. But Graham, Putin has done bad things. Sure, yes. Skip over all the awful crap America has and is doing and just pretend you don't see it and just look at the bad stuff Putin has done. Great. Don't look in the mirror. You're awesome. You're great. You're doing great. Don't look at you're like a drug addict with track marks on your arm just wearing long sleeve shirts. And then you see somebody drinking too many beers and you go, whoa, you have a drinking problem. Yeah, but you're a heroin addict. Shut up. Stop shaming needles. What? You're a crackhead. I could make these analogies all night and most stupid liberals are never going to hear them because they're too dumb. Blue check liberals refuse to learn. They refuse to learn. They claim to be so much smarter than the MAGA people. If they're so smart, why don't they learn? They don't want to. America's going to have to learn the hard way. I know I sound like a dad here, but it's like, all right, got to learn the hard way, son. It's like you go out drinking. You got to get up early to go to work. You show up to work hungover and you're mad at your boss. No, fuckhead. You went out drinking last night. That's on you. Yeah, but the bartender kept giving. Everyone else at your job went to bed early. But Graham. So you know what? I'm not going to offer solutions anymore. Keep being stupid. There you go. Just be as stupid as you want to be. Yeah. Joe Biden, he's a rapist. But no. Believe all women except the women that accuse Joe Biden and Bill Clinton. So only believe the women that accuse Republicans. Sounds great. Doesn't sound hypocritical and crazy at all. Say defend the police. We want to end brutality, but pretend like you've seen none of Joe Biden signing the 94 crime bill. None of the black people Kamala Harris put behind bars. Nope. Don't hold them accountable. Just say at least they're better than Trump. Trump, better Trump. Don't learn. Keep being stupid. Keep being stupid. Eat a bunch of sugar and shitty and crappy food. And when you're overweight and have health problems, blame the food companies. It's their fault that you put it in your mouth. It's not your fault. Yes, there you go. There you go. Get mad at people that are healthy. This is what you need to do. Eat crappy food and then get mad at, like, if you got a friend or family member that's really healthy, get mad at them rather than take responsibility for your actions. Isn't this fantastic? These are my solutions now. No. Drink yourself to death, smash your car, and get mad at the cops for giving you the DUI. I love it, right? There you go. Perfect. Don't learn. Don't think. Don't use critical thinking skills. When Obama dropped more bombs than Bush, you didn't it didn't happen. It didn't happen. At least, yeah, nothing bad happened prior to Trump. There was no racism. There was no warmongering. There was no violent police. When Obama had federal cops beat the shit out of people at Operation or at Occupy Wall Street, didn't happen. No, he didn't. No. Don't look at facts. When Obama deported 3 million people and built the cages at the border, no, it didn't happen then. Trump was the only one who did that. When Trump did the Muslim ban, pretend like all of the Muslims Obama and Biden killed with their drone strikes and their bombs, 90% of their casualties were unintended, were civilian. Just put those stats away. Just put them away and get mad at me for telling you the truth. There you go. Isn't that easier? Yes. There you go. There you go. There you go. Do it. Boom. Have unprotected sex and get pregnant and blame Trojan because they didn't miraculously put a condom on your dick. I love it. These are great. Don't take responsibility. It's always somebody else's fault. Don't look at your own behavior. Do it. It's great. It's great. Yep. Nope. It's great. And when you're drinking too much and somebody calls you on it, just say, I wouldn't have to drink so much if you'd quit hassling me. It's their fault that you drink too much. It's always somebody else's fault. That's America. It's always somebody else's fault. Blame somebody else. There you go. This is fantastic. Yes. Let's not work together for solutions. Let's not sit down with people we don't agree with and maybe hear them out. And maybe they're hurting or in pain and there's something we could all come to a common place on. No, just point the finger and blame them. There you go. There you go. Nope. If you're a Republican, just blame everything on the Democrats. It's so much easier than looking at the evils of the Republican Party. And if you're a Democrat, just blame the Republicans. It's so much easier than looking at the evils of the Democratic Party. Yeah, there you go. Don't blame the real powerful people. Don't blame the billionaires that took your job. Blame the immigrants. Yeah, blame immigrants for taking your job, even though the billionaires shipped away your jobs. Yeah, there you go. Blame small people. Blame marginalized communities. Blame poor people. Blame poor people in a third world country that got sanctioned by evil American empire crap that just wants natural resources so that rich billionaires can make a lot of money. Blame poor working class people that are fleeing a horrific situation and are coming to America because they have no options. Yeah, blame them. Don't blame the war machine that created that. Yeah, there you go. Say Juan Guaido is the democratically elected leader of Venezuela. Be stupid. Be stupid every day of your life. Keep being stupid. Say stupid crap in the comments section so we all know how stupid you are. I want to know how dumb everybody really is because America is the land of stupidity. Stupid. On the Mount Rushmore should be a fifth face of just average Americans and just stupid across. We're dumb. Republican dumb, Democrat dumb. Just be stupid. Blame everybody else. Always make some crybaby excuse. Get mad at comedians on YouTube rather than the powerful. It's fantastic. It's great. This is fantastic. Yeah, I love it. I don't have solutions for you. Yep. There you go. Blame the sea turtles for eating all those plastic straws in the ocean. That's why the sea turtle. There you go. Those fucking lazy sea turtles. Bunch of lazy. Blame teachers. There we go. There we go. Teachers. Let's blame. Don't blame the billionaires. No. Don't blame the big corporations that put plastic into the oceans. Blame like a non-for-profit environmental organization. Don't blame ExxonMobil. There you go. It's great. Put an American flag on your pickup truck and think you're better than everybody else. Put a coexist sticker on your Prius and think you're better than everybody else. And hopefully both of your cars will crash into each other in a ball of stupidity and you'll go up in smoke. I hope this helps everybody. I hope this helps. Always blame somebody else. Never take responsibility for yourself. That way you can be as dumb as you want to be, and it's always somebody else's fault. That's the American way. So if you want to be a real American, be stupid, watch the Super Bowl, fill your fucking dumb fat face full of a bunch of bullshit, and then file a lawsuit because Doritos made you eat shitty food. There you go. That's America. I love it. You guys are doing great. I got vegan guns, so don't think, wow, I should try to get in shape like Graham did. Get mad at me because I work out and I'm in shape. I love this. This is fantastic. This is great. This is great. I hope we're all learning a lot. Keep being stupid. Boom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Go to patreon.com/Graham Elwood and rockfin.com/Graham Elwood, where you can support the show. Also, I have a Bitcoin wallet, a Bitcoin Cash wallet, and an Ethereum wallet in the show notes. We're taking cryptocurrency. I have a Coinbase affiliation link. We're going to be getting on some other exchanges. So that's how you support the show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. YouTube is unsubscribing us at an alarming rate. I have a PayPal button at GrahamElwood.com. I even have a Venmo at Graham-Elwood. There's a lot of ways to support our show. We are getting crushed by YouTube. We've dipped under 73,000 subscribers because of YouTube. Thanks for supporting what we do.